Greetings, beautiful ones. How are you? I am Sonia, the founder of Empowered Sovereign, checking on you, making sure that you are checking on yourself. Yes, dear ones, our power is universal. So, as I say that our power is universal, how is it that you woke up this morning? Did you ever think about that? Or you just got up like most of us and didn't think of it, didn't think a second thought that you woke up this morning. Yeah, you woke up. You hear that word, woke up? Well, it's two words. So if you woke up this morning, what does that say about you? If you are here watching this video, what does that say about you? Just asking the question, because we don't ask these questions. We don't ask these simple questions. And I wonder why we don't ask these simple questions. Is it because we're so busy? Is it because it makes no difference to you? Is it because it's not important to you? You fill in the blank. Why is it that you woke up this morning? Why is it that you're watching this video? Okay, I'm just asking the question again to see if any creative juices start to come down and help you understand what is happening to you right now. Okay, what is happening to you right now is a great thing, because your soul, yes, your soul asked for this. Your soul asked to wake up. Your soul asked to be here during this video. Because what? Our power is universal. Yeah, our power is universal. Did that just go over your head? Yeah, I have to repeat the simple things that I say, because a lot of the simple things that I do say goes over people's head. They don't think twice. As a matter of fact, some people don't even think once about those two questions I just asked you. So if you woke up this morning, beautiful one, that means you have a purpose. You're not waking up to just exist. So here's another question, and I have asked this before. I asked really all of these questions before. Are you existing or are you living? You fill in a blank to that. Are you existing or are you living? Are you going with the flow? Are you going through the motions, trying to understand the things in your life? Or maybe you're not trying to understand the things in your life because you have already figured it out and you already know what's going on. Yeah, maybe that's the case. But nevertheless, you woke up this morning. You see how it circles back to that? You did wake up this morning. You are watching this video. Okay, that's 2 for 2. So, because you have done these two things, for sure, I'm letting you know. From your soul, because I speak the language of the soul. And your soul said to wake you up. Your soul knew that you would be watching this video because of the very difficult conditioning. Yeah, that is entrenched, it is ingrained, it is imprinted within the essence of all humanity. So our soul knew that we needed a push, we needed a nudge, we needed a voice to say, wake up. What are you doing? What's happening? What's going on? Are you going to continue to wake up every morning and do the same thing? Does that bring you joy? Or you don't have any feeling about it at all? Well, I'm here to tell you this. If you don't have any feeling about what you're doing in life, that right there is a sign. Okay? That's a sign for you to wake up. Because what did I say? You woke up this morning. You didn't wake up to exist. You woke up, beautiful one, to remember your purpose. And I can just share with you, I can give you a hint to what your purpose is. Okay? I can give you a hint, but as I just said, you woke up, you're here, your soul is nudging you and will continue to nudge you because guess what? Your soul, you told your soul to nudge you. You are your soul. You are that. You are the human part of your soul, but your soul knows what you're going to do before you do it. Did you know that? Did you take any reverence to your soul? Yes, to your soul, beautiful ones. Now, I'm going to share because I am a fractal of, some people may not know or heard of this person. This person is Harriet Tubman, born in the 1800s, an abolitionist. I completely resonate with this beautiful soul. And this soul, okay, yeah, this soul is very powerful because I have been talking about her for the last 3 days, okay? But this soul in the 1800s, let's just give a rundown for people who probably never even heard of Harriet Tubman. Well, guess what, beautiful ones? Harriet Tubman is making herself known in this video because she wants you to wake up as well. Because I'm going to give you a little rundown on her story. Okay? So this beautiful soul that I am a fractal of, because she's all about integrity and justice and freedom and liberation. Okay? Remember those words. So this beautiful soul, dear one, was born in the 1800s where there was slavery, where other human beings owned other human beings. Wow, doesn't that just sound so barbaric? Really, doesn't it? Well, this is what happened. And this is what happened throughout the whole world, dear ones. Yeah. I'm talking about a subject that once upon a time I did not like to talk about. But guess what? I'm over that. I'm over that because we are in a new cycle, and that new cycle is about us waking up. So, my dear, Harriet Tubman is making herself known again. This was a woman born into slavery, her whole family. And let me tell you what this lady did. This beautiful soul. She was entombed. Listen to what I'm saying. She was entombed, beautiful one, with her own intuitive guidance. And that intuitive guidance was guidance from God, was guidance from the Creator, okay? The source that has created all life, every bit of it, okay? I have to say it like that because parts of the collective can get caught up in these illusions that just keep us separated. And I'm here to bust your bubble. We're not separated at all. So Harriet Tubman, beautiful ones, she listened to the intuitive whispers of God for those who resonate with the word God. She listened to the intuitive whispers of Source, the source that I always speak about that has created all life, every bit of it. So when she listened to these intuitive whispers, receiving visions, she knew. So that's one of our gifts, dear ones. She knew. She had clear cognizance. It's a knowing. There was no doubt. There was no doubt. What is doubt when you know? Okay, when you just know, you know. And this is what happened with her. She knew. So when God told her to do certain things that back in that time, it seemed really crazy. It seemed like, okay, are you not with it? What's happening here? You can't do that. But she wasn't listening to the societal structures. She was listening to God. All right? I want you to hear this. She was listening to God. Okay? This woman did not know how to shoot a gun, and this woman did not want to have to kill people. But guess what happened? This is what happens when you listen to God. She listened to God. She listened to the source. And when she listened to the source, she was able to create a escape plan. And when the enemy was near her, was very near her, she was always able to escape because she listened and she knew what she was doing was the right thing. And when I say the right thing, it was a universal truth. It was the thing from the Creator. Because what did I say? She was listening from a higher power, led her to freedom. Okay? This is in the 1800s. For the young people that have heard of slavery but never witnessed it, this is a part of our ancestry that had to go through slavery so you won't be in slavery. Okay? So she freed herself, made it all the way to Philadelphia. Yes. And when she got to Philadelphia, I can't remember the man that helped her because she had people helping her along the way. And those people, dear ones, that was helping her, they were God's messengers. They were source messengers. They were there to help her because she knew that what she was doing had to be done. So she did it because she listened. So when she got to Philadelphia, guess what, dear ones? In Philadelphia, people were free. I believe she was in Maryland, so they still had slavery in Maryland. But when she got to Philadelphia, there was no slavery. So this was all new for her. She got there and she saw people of color walking around free, and she could not believe it. So when she got there, she said, I have to go back and get my husband. I have to go back, get my parents. So long story short, this little woman was able to go back, I want to say 13 times, and save her whole family. And then on top of that, dear one, She became a soldier in our Civil War, and she was able to free thousands upon thousands upon thousands of slaves. They called her the Black Moses. But all of this took place because she listened to her intuitive guidance from Source. She knew her purpose. This was her purpose. Her purpose was to free her people. Okay? Pretty freaking outstanding. Okay? As I say this, I get chills. The power of Harriet Tubman was the power of God. She was being led by God. She was being led by that higher power that does not concern themselves with useless, mindless, pettiness, jargon, conversation, stuff that don't make a bit of sense. No, she was on a completely different level. Okay? So when she woke up, she knew her purpose. I'm asking you, you woke up this morning, you're watching this video. There's no mistakes in life. Put the pieces together. Focus on what is important for you. Because Harriet Tubman, which is everybody's ancestor, do you hear me? Everybody, not just Black people. She was everybody's ancestor. She stood for justice. She stood for freedom, for liberty, because no man should own another man like property. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is the most inhumane thing in history that has happened for hundreds of years. So Harriet Tubman has made herself known today in this video to say to you, wake up, pause, and find out from your heart whatever it is that really matters to you. Because Harriet Tubman knew what really mattered to her. And what really mattered to her was freedom. She didn't know how to swim. God told her to wade in the water. She didn't know how to swim, but she went in that water, didn't she? Because she trusted God. She knew, and she never got caught. As a matter of fact, sometimes she was in disguise. She was a spy. She would be in their face and they wouldn't even know it was her. What she has done in history is truly the will and the act of God. She was on a higher power. So when we ourselves listen to the intuitive whispers from God, from the source, you too will be able to rise above the nonsense. You will be able to find your purpose. Because what did I say? You woke up this morning. You didn't wake up to exist. You woke up for a purpose. Just like Harriet Tubman, she found out her purpose and she accomplished her purpose and lived for a very long time free. Yes, she went through some heartaches, some difficult times, because that's a part of the life journey. But her main objective was to be free and to free her people. And she did just that. So, beautiful ones, are you free? Is your mind clear? Is your heart open? Do you do the things that you love in life? Do you wake up and take it for granted that you woke up and don't even realize that life is a gift? Is it like that? Because if it is, Harriet Tubman right now is telling you to wake up. Yes, wake up, dear ones. There is more to life. As a matter of fact, this life is a glorious journey once you know who and what you are. And when you begin to start walking the path that is your purpose, then life becomes magical. Yeah, it does. So our power is universal. The universe has our back, our front, our side, and everything around. The universe has us. The universe is serving us so we can always elevate. Yes, and shine our light and stay open so we can receive all of the gifts that are in clear sight, but we can't see them because most of us, we are attached to the illusions that elude us as much as it can. Social media, watching this person, that person, that person doing what? Doing things that don't make a bit of sense to help you during your purpose. Yeah, I say that. I say that because even myself, I can just click on one thing, and the next thing you know, you're clicking on another, then you're clicking on another. Next thing you know, it's hours later, and you did not do what you were supposed to be doing because you got sucked into social media platforms watching useless stuff. Yeah, yeah. It happens to us. It happens. Yes, it does. So beautiful ones, know that your power is universal. Know that you woke up. And because you woke up, that means you have a purpose. You didn't wake up just to exist, to take up space. No, no, no. You woke up for a purpose. So do you know your purpose? All right, beautiful ones. Sonia, the founder of Empowered Sovereign, wishing you love, wishing you light, and knowing that you are an empowered sovereign. Take care.